Hello and welcome to the BCS Live News Update on Starcross Television. I am Aja Charles. On today's headlines, BCS establishment parades in honor of King of Kings Divine Manifestation. Overwhelming ecstasy as BCS celebrates the Supreme King of the Universe. Heavenly Monarch consecrates members of the First Heavenly Order. CNCF celebrates the Supreme Deity with special hymns and anthems rendition. Thank you so much for staying tuned to Starcross Television. Now the news in detail. As part of the week-long activities marking the 2022 Divine Manifestation of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, His Holiness Olimba Ubu recently, all establishments of Brotherhood of the Cross and Star paraded in honor of the Supreme Deity's physical presence on earth. The event, which had in attendance over 25 companies established and sustained by the Holy Father, took place at the BCS World Administrative Headquarters, 34 Amber Street, Calabar, Cross River State, Nigeria.
Please continue the slow march. After the salute, when you turn back, you take a quick march.
During the moment, the BCS security department, who were energetically represented, paraded in celebration of the greatest Messiah, thereby showcasing the beauty in their assigned duty in the kingdom. Also, other various departments, directorates, and units in the kingdom were not left out as they equally filed through, saluting the Holy Father, aptly represented by his security officer, Verifta, Metro Crash Effect, Glory Samuel. Conclusively, the event came to a successful end with the Holy Father's advice and blessings conveyed by the MCS Glory Samuel as she showered divine blessings of the Holy Father upon the human family and the world at large.
That is the beginning. Celebrating with the best CEO. Father, we love you. In 2011, Starcross Television won an award in South Africa among all the television. Thank you. I am told that is the Everlasting Gospel Center, and their manager is standing just here. Oh! And the first is carrying the book of books, Everlasting Gospel, the fulfillment and the summary of the Holy Bible.
Recently, members of the Brotherhood of the Cross and Star worldwide celebrated in overwhelming ecstasy the Supreme King of the Universe, His Holiness Olimba Ubu, following the commemoration of the 2022 Divine Manifestation celebration. The morning devotion witnessed display of great joy by brethren and non-BCS members who expressed gratitude to God for His goodness, protection, and provisions in their lives through the new name of God, His Holiness Olimba Ubu.
Judah, O Malandi Dangare, O Bumpai Jabaran, Yum Koteke with Amen, 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 Dogo Oli Ozana, Yanolumbala, Yon Kesian Judah, Hossein Anande, Narakuru Zonke, Hossein Anande, Donna be Hossein Anande. Oh, Eti, Ayakaniere, Hossein Anande. In you don't go, Hossein Anande, Hossein Anande, Donna be Hossein Anande. Oh, we go, Kayin Ginaba, Kayin Olumba, Dao Karabada, Oh, we go, Kayin Ginaba.
Still in the spirit of the celebration, the Holy Father reinstated Metra Christ Shepherd Nsika Eyofen to the shepherd pew, assuring her that all is well with her.
All is well. I say all is well, oh. So go back to your pew.
Finally, the event continued to the glory of God, witnessing members of the Metric, Patriarch, Archbishops, Eminences, the Universal Council of Christ Ambassadors, Divine Vanguards of the New Kingdom, and various pews dance to the glory of God.
I walk about them, taking around. Oh, Eric Baga. Can you go? Can you go? Can you go? Can you go? I'm in the most I come body them pocket all them
The Heavenly Monarch, His Holiness Olumba Ubu, in His divine wisdom and mercy, consecrated newly promoted members of the First Heavenly Order known as Christ Shepherds in the Kingdom. The event, which took place at the BCS World Administrative Headquarters, 34 Amber Street, Calabar, featured solemn procession to the Pool of Life for the washing of feet of the consecrated brethren into the Christ Shepherd pew.
BCS Victor Ekanem, MCS Watcher Emilia Anthony, MCS
In line with the spiritual laid-down exercise for the consecration, the Holy Father, His Holiness Olumba Olumba, anointed the brethren in preparation for their spiritual assigned mandate to the divine glory of God. Finally, the spiritual chorus which marked the moment revealed that God has anointed the brethren. Hence, no spirit or angel has authority over God's elect, as the King of Kings sanctified the elect.
The kingdom of our God is set again. The blessings of our God is sufficient. The grace of God, the favor of love, the grace of love is sufficient unto man. Heavenly, 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 heavenly order. Heavenly, 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 heavenly order. The heavenly order is the order of the day on earth. Heavenly order is the order of the day now on earth. Heavenly order, heavenly order, heavenly order is the order of the day. At the heavenly order, there is peace yet about. There is freedom yet about. There is grace sufficient. Love of Olumba is the big way.
Recently, over 3,000 members of the Christ Universal Choristers Fellowship from various parts of the world assembled at the Calabar Millennium Park, Cross River State, to render 24 special hymns and 7 anthems to the glory of God, His Holiness Olumba Olumba Ibu. The international chairman of the Christ Natural Choristers Fellowship, Christ Ambassador Zoe, expressed great joy for the opportunity accorded them to share in the blessings of the divine manifestation of the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Now let's take a recap of the headlines. BCS establishment parades in honor of King of Kings divine manifestation. Overwhelming ecstasy as BCS celebrates the Supreme King of the universe. Heavenly Monarch consecrates members of the First Heavenly Order. CNCF celebrates the Supreme Deity with special hymns and anthem rendition. Thank you so much for watching Star Quest Television. I am Aja Charles. Remain blessed.